can't ignore the explosion of beauty supplements and powders on the market. Beauty EQ editor Trudy Brewer shares if and why we need them and how they benefit our skin. Morning, Trudy.
Good morning.
So tell me, it seems like almost every day there's more information about the supplements that we need.
I know, and I think for me personally, I take vitamin C and B, collagen and magnesium, but that sounds like an awful lot to take. But I think if you can sit there and say that you have a balanced diet, you're 5+ a day, 500 milligrams of vitamin C, you don't have any stress, you sleep all night, then you don't need a supplement.
Who are those people? I don't think they exist.
They don't exist, that's the thing. Yeah. So the reason there is an explosion of supplements on the market, particularly those that tackle beauty as well as health, or inner health, is because we're all lacking in a whole lot of vitamins.
We are. I'm just trying to think what I actually take. I think I take a multivitamin, magnesium, collagen.
Zinc's the other one, because there's no zinc in our soil anymore.
I take zinc erratically, I take vitamin C erratically, and I've got some broccoli extract that I'm taking. I can't even remember why I'm taking it for some reason. Someone told me to, so I'm taking that. But we're going to be talking more about sort of what you've got on the table in front of us.
I think we're going to talk more about collagen, because that's probably been the most, you know, out there with women thinking about their skin and their hair and their nails. So just to understand what it is, collagen is the structural support for our skin. It's protein, and if you eat protein, your body uses the amino acids from that to synthesize collagen. Now you have to eat quite a lot of protein to look after your skin and feed your body and fuel your muscles. So that's why there are a lot more supplements available.
Okay, so how does it actually benefit the skin?
Well, in a number of different ways. I mean, when you start taking a collagen powder, you'll probably notice the first thing is that your nails will be a lot stronger and your hair will be a lot stronger, because it actually boosts the keratin as well as the protein in your body. And that's the protein that your hair and nails are made from. But also gut health. There's been a lot more research into gut health, and your gut and your skin are sister organs. So what's going on in your gut often shows on your face. And if you've got an imbalance, then you might have acne. So there's a lot more research into collagen powders and the likes of those sorts of supplements benefiting your entire body.
Okay, so what's the best way to absorb collagen?
Well, I would say your diet, always, high protein diet, but the other thing you've got to remember about that amino acid synthesizing into collagen, the best way to assist that is vitamin C. So if you can take some vitamin C, or cram your diet once again with coloured vegetables, you know, brightly coloured vegetables, capsicums, green broccoli, things like that. I'm not a big veggie eating fan, to be fair. I love fruit and I love some vegetables, but I don't like those broccolis and Brussels sprouts. So I always take supplements.
They're beautiful.
Nah, ugh. But there you go. Look, it just depends on what type of diet you have, but a supplement is a great way to actually boost a whole lot of energy in your body.
Are there actually different types of collagen?
Yes, there are, and that's a good question, because a lot of people today have dietary issues, you know, and there are a lot more vegans and vegetarians. So the most effective, from my standpoint, is bovine, porcine or marine, and that is beef, pig and fish, and it's the byproduct of that, the bones and the scales that are used and hydrolyzed so that you absorb them quickly. But there are plant-based or vegan-based collagens that use a number of different herbs and plants that support the natural synthesis of collagen, because plants don't contain collagen, but they do. There are plants that do assist in that collagen process in your body.
Okay, which is going to help with your body.
That's right.
Okay.
So if you're a vegan, you're not going to want to take beef or pork or fish collagen.
No, so read the label.
You must read the labels.
Okay. Speaking of labels, what have you brought in for us to have a look at today?
Let's start off with this one, which I only discovered just recently. This is a plant-based vegan collagen.
Right.
So, stressed out ex-lawyer, New Zealand girl, who came back from London not well, she has actually made that. Now, what's in it, and it's quite different to other plant-based collagens, it's got adaptogenic plants and herbs in it that actually assist the collagen process in your body, but also assist a healthy gut, which I said again before is so important. If your gut is healthy, then your body is healthy. So that's, and it's a really good one. And there's a couple of flavours. There's a vanilla and I think there's a chocolate off memory, but don't quote me. So that one is good for preserving your natural collagen. Now, probably the most famous would be Dose & Co. And I'm a big fan of the creamer, which is this vanilla one, and there are other flavours that you can add to your coffee. Now, the other thing I didn't mention before was that you've got to find a collagen you like taking.
Yes.
So one
Very
that either
important.
tastes nice or one that is tasteless and odourless. There's no point thinking, oh, I've got to take that powder in the morning. You've got to find something you like. So they've got a beauty blend, which is a marine collagen, and then they've got a the creamer, which I put in my coffee in the morning, which
I
is the
have tried,
bovine
yeah.
collagen, and that's delicious. Coconut milk in that, and the collagen powder, obviously hydrolyzed bovine collagen in
This
that
is
one.
the vanilla, and I've tried this one, and I've tried the coconut, and I
The
love.
coconut is to die for.
And it makes your coffee taste absolutely delicious.
Yeah, and I double dose because I have more than one coffee a day.
So do I.
So that's the other thing about collagen. They say to take between 5 and 10 milligrams, but I take 20 because I'm a bit of a roll baker.
So that's not going to do any harm
It's
for
not
you.
going to do any harm.
Okay.
What I do want to mention too is that a lot of doctors will say there's no major science to say that what you ingest will affect your skin. So any supplement in that way. But I've been and interviewed many, many doctors who've said, take a collagen supplement.
Okay, so we're not going to say it does anything, but take it.
Well, they have to be ruled by science, and there's just not enough information out there or enough testing. So let's move on. Adishko. Now, this is a great one because this one, I think this one, yeah, that's the vitamin C. There's 3 different ones. There's Joint Pure and vitamin C. That's the pure, sorry. Odourless, tasteless. The other thing about this one, it is hydrolyzed to such a tiny, tiny, tiny Dalton, it's measured in Dalton's collagen, that it absorbs really quickly. And I've been taking this for about a year now, and I've got to say it's brilliant. So this is porcine, so if anybody wants to know. Again, read the label on how much you would take. I always have 2 scoops, and often just have it in a smoothie. That's another great way to take collagen.
I've taken this one, and I really like the one with vitamin C in it, and the joint one as well, which is really good. But if you don't, I drink it in my coffee, and it dissolves really easily. But if you don't drink coffee,
That's true.
can you sprinkle it on food?
You can put it on cereal. I mean, that's the other thing. You don't have to have it in coffee, hot drinks. You can do smoothies, cold drinks. And I often just have it in my water if I've forgotten to put it in my smoothie in the morning.
It doesn't taste of anything.
In your porridge, if you like porridge in the morning in winter, it's brilliant. And finally, I couldn't get my hands on the powder, but I bought in the tablets, Purees. Their powder is brilliant because it is so finely micronized with an enzyme that it absorbs really quickly. But Purees is another brilliant brand. If you don't want to take a powder, they also have capsules. So there's so many collagen powders out there, but I just bought in the ones that I've taken that I like, that I think you would enjoy as well.
So do a bit of research and then go for your life.
Do a bit of research and double dose.
Because why not? Thank you, Trudy. Thank you so much. Now, for more from Trudy, you can head to her website, beautyeq.co.nz.